Yo, YouTube, welcome back.
What up? What up?
We got another episode for you guys. Today we'll be touching on legs, and as promised, we'll touch on diet as well. We got a special guest with us today. This is Damien.
It's good.
Yeah, so we went to high school with him. He's here to, give his insight on different topics that we'll talk about, and also some tips on legs. So
Yep, let's get it popping.
get it popping, dive right in. Little warm up. Some jump ropes to get the blood flowing.
Starting our leg day with a warm up. We started with jump rope. We're going to foam rollers. Roll out the hamstrings, the quads, the lower back. Get everything loose. Get everything ready. Get everything warm. Get the blood flowing. Before we start, everybody, we're about to get some squat work in. It's leg day, so we're gonna start out with the bar. Perfect squat stance. I would say. Let's have DJ jump here and show demonstrate a squat. The motion is just a hip hinge. So he's gonna push his hips back and bend his knees, and that's it. And so your spine stays straight, his hips go back, hips back, spine straight. So hold it down there for a minute, boom, spine straight, and his hips are back, and that's it. So all your motion is here. And back up.
Another big tip is your knees. All right, so while you're going down, you don't want your knees to cave, all right? Make sure your knees are solid, planted, still out, all right? You want them to be stable.
Start off, we're gonna start in terms of sets, we're gonna start off 3 sets of 15. We're not gonna go too heavy today, but we're gonna do a little bit higher in reps. A pretty lightweight. 135 is pretty solid for everybody.
So how do you keep yourself from falling forward when you're doing squat?
You want to sit all your weight back on your heels, man. So as you're going down, all your weight is on your heels. So
Yeah, you're gonna push all your weight backwards. So that's exactly what I'm saying with the hip hinge. That's all you're doing is pushing your hips back.
But like for me, I have to adjust because you know I'm walking on toes.
Right. So yeah, you
I
have to
naturally want to lean
lean
forward.
forward. Right, but you kind of have to be flat-footed when you're squatting. Bless this beat. Nice, strong and tight. Ooh. All right, second exercise, moving on to the hack squat. This is a little bit different. Some people have this machine, some people don't, but hopefully you do at your gym. You want to go down to parallel and come back up. Keep your core strong. This is just like a squat, but now you have the weight sitting on your shoulder. We're gonna do 3 sets of 15. Yep, and up. Good. Keep the core tight. Good. Yep. 2. I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think? What do you consider being successful? What do y'all consider being? What do you consider
success to me is
what's success to you?
happiness. You know what I'm saying? Being happy is, that's success. You know what I'm saying? If you go through life happy and you got a reason to get up every day and look forward to life, you know what I'm saying? Your finances are straight. Real success to me though is when I can tell my moms, quit your job. You know what I'm saying? When I can tell my moms, quit your job, that's when I'm.
You ain't gotta work no more.
Yeah.
For your family in general, you ain't gotta work no more.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got this. Full depth. What about you, James?
Kind of on the same page in some cases, but for me, it's not so much financial. Financial is important. I think I like accomplishment. I think accomplishment's a big thing. If I set my mind to something, I want to be able to attack it. You know what I'm saying? And not just complete it, but like really like kill it at whatever I'm doing. So if I'm able to do that and I'm able to be happy while I'm doing that, that's definitely success to me.
I look at money like money is more of a tool for me.
Yeah.
I want freedom to be able to do what I want to do.
So you gotta have finances.
To make a good, you have to for my family, you know.
Oh, you have to have finances.
Of course, man. Like you can't live without money.
I mean, the Bible says you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta grind somehow to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get money somehow. Because if not, I mean, you can be happy, but are you gonna be able to support your family? Are you gonna be able to, you know, go out and do all the things you want to do with your family?
So I'm not saying I'm trying to be out here broke.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's
of
definitely
course.
not it.
Nah,
But for
nobody's
me,
gonna
it's
be
just
broke.
like
To say what you said, with accomplishments usually
Comes
money
the money.
follows.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
with that. So,
Yeah.
no, that's my opinion. I would have to say having financial freedom. If something comes up with your kid, you know, your
Take
kid's
off.
got a game, you can't take off and go right. You know what I'm saying? But if you're financially free, like nobody can tell you anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being established, working for yourself.
That's the appealing part of entrepreneurship.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But people don't see the stuff that comes along with
You
it.
got to put the work in, you know, and you got to work harder as an entrepreneur
Yeah,
than you
man.
will as an employee.
Right.
100%.
Correct.
You're
Hey, real
100%.
quick, y'all, this machine's kind of heavy.
Bro, I was about
It's
to
a
say.
lightweight, so you know, you just
Ain't no
adjust
joke,
up the machine, but
The
this
rack ain't
machine's
no
pretty
joke.
heavy.
How do you think success changes throughout the ages? Like we're all the same age. We all 26. You know,
You saying what was success for our parents?
for
Or
no.
as
Okay,
you
so
get
we're,
older.
exactly.
It
How's
doesn't-
right.
I'm taking trips. I'm not about to save all my money and just let it stack up because I'm smart. I have, you know, a drive. I know what I want to do with my life, so I can always go and get money. But I'm 26. You know, I don't have a family of my own. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife,
Man,
anything like
when,
that.
when you die, you can't take it with you.
Exactly.
No, you should live your life to the fullest right now.
I'm all about let me stack up and make sure I'm financially straight. But I'm trying to do everything that I can right now while it's
For
just
sure.
me.
Oh, you only get you live
life
your youth.
for so long.
You know, you don't get these years back, and you don't
travel
want to look back and be like, damn, like
Yeah, regret.
you know, it happened.
Man, I wish I would have done this.
Yeah.
No, regret
You know
is.
what I'm saying? 'Cause
regret
I definitely
is-
want to be able to
See that difference right there? That one you didn't, but the last one you did. You had the boots on in the last one, and you kept your knees straight. Your knees didn't wobble at all. So squeeze, keep that, like keep everything contract. Keeping your core tight,
yeah.
glutes tight, everything.
Yeah.
Don't just go down loose. You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna superset leg curls with leg extensions. 3 sets of 10 each.
Explode up, hold up top for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then ease it down.
All right.
Okay, slow and controlled on the way down.
So you got that 10 times over here. Kind of the same concept, except you're gonna come up and then you're gonna ease it down. Touch on a good point, man, of like how it success switches as we get older. And I think a lot of the biggest mistake people make, man, is waiting for tomorrow and like, you know, banking on the tomorrow. Instead of doing the things that they want to do, like right now, while they can, they bank on that tomorrow, man. And really tomorrow ain't promised, you know?
Work in your 20s so you can, you know, party in your 30s and then
yeah.
relax in your 40s.
Right.
Right? So and that's facts. Like, yes, live your best life in your 20s, have a good time, enjoy it. But at the same time, you gotta be grinding because you don't wanna be working, grinding for something when you're 35. When you could have started at 25 and then had 10 years ahead.
Everyone's timetables different.
No, that's
based
100%.
Based off what they go through and based off what life present, you know, the progress though.
And you also have to be like conscious that you're not basing your version of success on someone else. Or different, much different from someone that come from a family that got money, where money isn't success to them. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like I'm looking at it like, okay, money's not the end all be all for me, but I definitely want to have, you know, some income coming in.
You know,
It's
it's
important, but it's not an end all be all. But
Everyone wants that
for
bag.
that person
Everybody
who
wants
grew
the
up-
finer things in life.
But you know what? We were
or
talking
that
about
person that grew up with a 2-parent household or even a single-parent household where money was thrown at them.
Right.
That may not be their version of success.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
to them,
right.
they can party in their 20s because, oh, I know that I already have money.
Yeah,
You know,
but
coming
that's a
from
little
my
bit
family.
different. I think that money is their version, their definition of success, but they're taking it for granted because they were born into money. I wasn't born into money. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? My parents weren't rich.
Oh no.
So to me,
But they
it's
made
like,
it happen though. My
They
parents
made it happen.
yeah.
Absolutely, took care of me. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, I want to be, you know. But you want to be the next level. But it's all. I
But
think
you know
it's
what?
also a personality thing.
You know
too.
what? Both of you guys are right though in a sense because like one thing that my parents did teach me was that you don't gotta be filthy rich to, you know, have nice things, be able to do what you want, and you know, provide a good lifestyle for your family. because my parents definitely weren't, you know, filthy rich, but you know, they did well for themselves. They had the money, you know, to provide me a good lifestyle.
Right.
I went to Catholic school, so you know that's expensive. My dad was able to get whatever car he wanted, and you know, drive nice things and travel. So
That comes back to what Darian was saying earlier, where what do you say about, you know, you can't take it with you.
right.
Can't.
So
Can't.
yeah, you acquired all of these things.
But you know what? If you do have children, what about leaving something for them?
Right, you definitely want to,
100%. But at the same time, for me, I'd rather leave you the tools to become successful in whatever you want to do, rather than to leave you materialistic things. Because if you didn't earn those things, you're not going to cherish those things. Whereas
but,
you may
okay.
be like, well, you know, dang, my dad traveled all over the world. He's seen this, he's seen that, he's seen this. That's something that I would aspire to. Versus my dad left me, you know, 100,000, 100 million, whatever amount of money.
Right, because if you're not smart, you don't got that creative mindset, you're going to blow that. All right, guys, so we're going to finish up with alternating walking lunges. Obviously, you can't see this cone that we have set up right here, but basically, you know, we're going to alternate legs, walking lunges. All right, up and back to the cone and back. That's one set.
We're gonna do 5 total. So up and back is 1. We're doing 5 total. On lunges, make sure you're keeping your feet planted. We don't need your knee coming too far over your heel. So once you get into this position here, drop straight down, right? And you should have also a straight line with your back quad. So you're here, drop straight down.
Emotional. Hey, dang, I got a question. Yeah, so me and Dion, we ask this question a lot. What do you think like women really want in a partner? Like, what are they looking for in a man? What's your perspective on that?
I think that's complicated, bro.
Well,
I
women are
think,
complicated.
Man,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
I think balance is important. I think balance is important.
Elaborate.
I say balance because when I've been dealing with like women I've been talking to, I have to find balance in like not being overbearing, but not being stepped over as well.
Oh,
If
absolutely.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're right.
Like
Absolutely.
when I, you know,
Nobody wants to push over.
yeah, but at the same time, nobody wants to feel like they don't have a voice.
Yeah, their own voice. Absolutely.
Men and women. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I think that's very important.
Communication is key. It's healthy and helpful for like longevity in relationships is making like setting a standard. Like it goes in life, have a goal in your relationship. So maybe you and your girl do a date night, you know what I'm saying? Everything's off, you guys go on a date, you make it, let's do it once every other week or once a week, whatever that may be. And then, you know, as life unfolds, you keep that. You keep that.
That makes it a lot easier to stick to.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes it a lot easier to stick to.
And then you have
Instead
something
of
to come
trying
back
fit
to,
it
like,
in.
yeah, and then
Instead of trying to fit it in, you're making time.
exactly to the goal. Like, damn, all right, this is what I didn't do, and this is why I didn't make it happen this week. So let me figure out a different approach to make it happen.
That's in life. That's everything.
Exactly.
You can relate that same thing to working out.
Exactly.
Because people tell me all the time, oh, I don't have time to work out. You have to make time to work out. We were just talking about that. You have to make time to work out.
Oh, it's
So,
too early.
It's too early. So you gotta go later. If you're a night person, go work out at night. If you're a morning person, go work out in the morning.
It's all about priorities, man. Like people, it's not too late for you to stay out at 2 a.m.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely
In the club
not.
trying to get free drinks.
Absolutely
You know,
not.
with your homegirls. But
Freeze.
Yeah, it's too early to go to church. It's too early to make it to the gym.
Nah, you gotta make the
Come
church.
on, man.
Wrap it up then.
All right, that's the end of our workout today. We'll write the workout in the description, but that's our leg workout. Give you a nice little leg pump. As promised, last week we told you we'll touch on diet, so we're gonna go through that now. Give you guys a couple tips. I'll let Dion take control of that.
Here's a quick tip that's pretty simple, straightforward, it's easy. It all comes, in terms of like losing weight or gaining muscle or whatever the case, it all comes down to either being in a caloric deficit or in a caloric surplus. Means your calories in or calories out. So if you're burning more calories than you're intaking, then you're going to lose weight, or you're I'm off. Or if you're intaking more than you're burning, you're gonna gain. It's really simple. That's simple. And then to dial it down in terms of like building the proper amount of muscle or whatever the case, then you start counting macros. And macros are proteins, fats, carbs. So once you start counting macros, then you can really dial it down and then start building muscle or dropping body fat or whatever the case, whatever you want to do. Cool. All right. We'll see y'all next week.
y'all next
Subscribe.
week.